Welcome to I Love the Library. We all know that ordinary people can do extraordinary things when they have to. Well, during World War II, there were a lot of opportunities for people to do just that. I read the book A Life in Secrets, Vera Atkins and the Missing Agents of World War II by Sarah Helm. It's about secret agents, the secret agents that England sent into occupied France, and they sent them with wireless radios so that they could transmit back and forth between the French resistance and England. There were opportunities, of course, for the Germans to capture these agents, which they did, and they were able to fool the British a number of times by transmitting on the wireless radios. And even though there were codes, they did get the information, and they were able to transmit to Britain. And they were able to capture quite a few of the secret agents. When they did that, whole cells of the French resistance fell to the Germans, and a lot of those secret agents and resistance fighters were captured by the Germans. The book is actually about Vera Atkins, who was the lady that was in charge of sending those agents into occupied France. She was the second in command of the SOE, which stands for Special Operations Executive, Section F for France. Vera Atkins went on a quest after the war was over to find out what happened to those agents that she actually sent into occupied France. There were 39 women that she sent in there, so she was particularly interested in what happened to them. Now, keep in mind, the British government didn't actually sanction using women as spies or secret agents, so she had to kind of keep the information down low or quiet, so there wouldn't be a government scandal. She did, however, find out what happened to the 39 women that she sent into France. There was a little bit of a mix-up. She actually thought she had found all of them, but it turned out that they were captured with a French resistance fighter, a female, that fit the description of one of her SOE agents. So when she thought she was finished, in fact she wasn't, and it wasn't until 1957 that the story of Noura Inayat Khan, this agent, was discovered when a Canadian lieutenant colonel actually read a book that was written about the secret agents, and he recognized an untruth in the book because he was actually an eyewitness to what happened to this particular agent. And Noura Inayat Khan was actually of Mongolian descent, so her skin color was not Caucasian. So she was singled out, separated from the other SOE agents, and treated more severely. And this lieutenant colonel witnessed what happened to her. So it wasn't until 1957 that that story came out, like I said. The book was very good. If you're into nonfiction espionage and mystery, and definitely World War II, this book is a good one for you to read. We do have a lot of other books on World War II here at the library. This one is an album of memories, personal histories from the greatest generation by Tom Brokaw. This one is The Brigade, an epic story of vengeance, salvation, and World War II by Harold Blum. And this one is In Harm's Way, the sinking of the USS Indianapolis and the extraordinary story of its survivors by Doug Stanton. And if you do have a title that you know of, we can definitely try and search for that for you. So come on into your library and find some good reading on World War II. Hope to see you at the library.